And welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So, the last time we played, we added one member of the crew. It should actually be here, honestly. I haven't checked, but the guy should be in one of these rooms. Figured I should start writing my thoughts down, just in case I ever start losing my mind. Felix. It's not, it's in your room, like it's right here.
Good to see you, boss.
So why do you end up on the groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
You were raised by the pack of sprouts, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
We're a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the groundbreaker.
That's how it is in the skull, you know. Nobody gives a damn about you.
That's exactly what I've been saying. The system doesn't care about the individual. We're only as valuable as our jobs. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the incident with this toxic
Could be I was
steak.
overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
I know I've plenty of practice bludgeoning people. Wow. Could have been diplomatic about it.
Yeah, I mean, in theory. But I wouldn't have felt half as good. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life all in Boston.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Do they have anything else? Spectrum vodka. I guess we could transfer something to the fridge here. Like half of this. Some of this. Nah, this salt tuna weighs a lot. Let's do this. Now let's drop every weapon that we have. Oh, we have to try this. This is a level 8 weapon. Wait, let me just do this. 142. Wait, we just inverted this, but this was 100. Maybe I did repair it and I don't remember. I gotta test this one now. Like this one, it's a shotgun, light ammo. It's a long gun. Damage 24 per 8. 6 light. Knockdown. Like the cell value is 47. It's probably better than this one. So let's transfer this. And we also have this one that is 400. And this instead it's heavy weapon, 60 heavy. The damage is 48 though, this one is 52. It's a level 10 weapon though. Heavy weapon. Instead of 50 energy, well, I mean it's double the damage. It's not that great, so maybe we can try. We have any armor that we want to drop? Oh, we got another element 17. You know what we need? One more moonhead for all the party. So we just say we got everything sorted. I think I'm gonna buy one more moonhead. Just in case, like, we want the full party disguised. Full lie party. I don't know if it's gonna be different, but since one dialogue change, it could change the full game, honestly. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. Now it's gonna load the area, it's gonna take a bit. Forgot to buy this stuff. Actually don't have to talk with Gladys.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? It's good for you. Spacer's promise. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice. Have a look.
Hack Tet. Stalled. Okay. It's about we try to follow the doctor storyline.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Ooh. To get off his ass about your shipment. Your shipment won't be coming soon. What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What you need mechanicals? I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
You want something, you'll need to ask the doctors. I just work here.
One second. Oh, that was my helmet that we left right there.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have yourself a day then. Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have yourself a day then.
Nothing optional. Well, I'm probably not authorized to go inside there.
What seems to be the problem? Take care.
Now, without it...
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to see Jesse the Wheel.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Okay.
Take care.
What now if I go like this?
What seems to be the problem? Take care.
Let's try this. Holographic disguise activated. Your graphic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drain your shroud energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more are interrogated.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Oh, we need a key for that. We open that. Okay, this guy's and this guy's. Let's go. Nothing here.
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie send me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
But I'm gonna reset this first.
Looking sharp. The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. What did you got? What did you do to get you in trouble? I'm gonna lie. I do work for the board, actually.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.